Denise and I have arrived at the Balsam Mountain Inn, and we are super excited. Here it is behind us. We're about to check in and get ready for our fun night of investigating. Stay tuned. Here we are on the first floor of the Balsam Mountain Inn. And there's this lovely little parlor. Gas fireplace at this point in time. And this beautiful dining area with lots of gorgeous natural light coming in through all those beautiful windows. Look at that. And here's a coffee station. And this looks like a private room for if you were having an event of some sort. It's an event space. Very pretty. It's interesting to see so much of the old preserved amongst some of the new modern technology. Kind of a spooky looking photo. Very old. And beautiful umbrella stand, coat rack, hat rack. Your tie backs are literally ties. And then this little, like a little game parlor. And there's another antique dollhouse. And then this room, something has died in here because it really smells like death. It doesn't smell just like old books. It smells like there's a dead animal under the floorboards. Exit stage left. And here are where all the rooms are. The guest rooms on the first floor. The floorboards are beautiful. There's another chest. Should we open that one? What is inside? I am. I'm going to stand back while you open all of these. Oh, wow. It's got a tray. There's a tray that would pull out. We don't want to mess with it and break something. And another stairwell. This is the back staircase that goes up to the rooms that Denise and I will be staying in. We're just doing a cursory look through on the second floor here, the Balsam Mountain Inn. We do some paranormal research and investigation tonight and tomorrow. Oh, look at that. That must be in that dining area. Oh, that's pretty. Just kind of, I love that sign back there. It says, guests only in the hallway after 8. Well, we shall see what might join us in the hallway after 8. Perhaps not a guest, but a resident. Oh, there's an upper balcony. And still on the second floor.
They do have Wi-Fi, that's all right.
Oh, they have Wi-Fi, but they do not have televisions in the room. There's another peek into a room. And that's the end of the hallway we're staying at. Okay, here we are. We're on the third floor of the Balsam Mountain Inn, where often cited is a woman apparition. So we will be up here later this evening. Not sure why there's a Christmas tree in the corner, but there is. Maybe they don't have a lot of people staying on the third floor. More of the third floor. The view is beautiful through the old wavy glass. Nothing particularly exciting about the artwork up here. This side is much more well lit than the other side. And this looks like it's some kind of space where you can dine or have a meeting or something. I'm not sure. I don't think the third floor is where most of the guests stay, but here's that other staircase. This is a different staircase, right? Or is that the one we came up? No, there's a
Yeah.
different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep thinking about the staircase. I have one next to my room. It's old luggage. So this is the 3rd floor. Here's the other staircase. Oh, and then you go up the step. And there's more to the 3rd floor here. Okay, this is kind of odd feeling because I'm nosing. Oh, jeez. All kinds of fabric.
I don't know.
Lines and lines of bolts of fabric like you would use for drapery. Oh, interesting.
Didn't they have like a...
Okay, we are in room 205. This is supposedly the room that the sheriff was in, brought to, and passed away in. So our setup here, we've got our little iPad with the app running. We've got a dead bell. We've got the magnetic stones up there, flashlight, REM pod, flux, cat ball, the EMF candle. Got a recorder, some cards laying up there. We also have our tracer wire going down here as well. Some other accoutrements here on the bed. I do have a cat ball up there on the bed and some more hematite stones. We're just waiting for the activity.
Alright, so I borrowed some of these little magnetic stones from Denise. I'll show you how they work. Very cool. So you put them together, and the closer they get, and then they come together magnetized. This will be tricky. Put a couple there, and maybe a couple. Take much energy, I don't think, to get them to come together. So we'll see. I think you can kind of see them from there. We've heard that there is a female spirit here, and that you're very gentle and kind. If you're here, can you please get near either the stones on the bed or that device with the red light? Don't be afraid of it. It's just going to collect your energy and light up. If you get near this, let me show you what happens. If you get near this, it'll just light up. The closer you get, the more lights will light. Turn the noise of the red pot off. You will find the energy to move those stones together or sit on the bed and turn that cat ball on. I'm going to leave the room for a little bit, give you some space, and see if anything occurs. Okay, it doesn't look like anything has changed. So, I am going down to get an Irish coffee. I'll leave this running just in case somebody decides to mess with the stones or the REM pod, and I'll capture it on film. Wow. Thank you. Okay. That was pretty impressive, I think. Wow. Thank you so much. See, this is how I have it set up. If you look in the mirror, you can...
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you play it back?
Yeah. So I'm going to put these back like this. Now, if walking on the floor would have made a difference, they both would have gone.
And put because that's lumpy right there, so you might not be able to see it from your iPad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay. I was kind of impressed by that.
About 2:40 a.m. on the 3rd floor. Candles going off. EMF reader went up to orange.
reading, and I thought I heard a name. So I was trying to listen to my tape off to see if I picked that up.
Yes, I'm recording too. Elijah.
Again? Didn't you have an Elijah earlier? Or that was... I think so.
Is that your candle?
Mm.
That was the K2.
Oh. Nope. Mm-hmm. Little flash again. Oh, look at my temperature light went on again. If we have a presence with us, would you please light the candle? Just get close to the candle. I know you know what a candle looks like. These other things might seem foreign, but just get near the candle. When you want to give it to about 3:15, 3:30, yeah. And then we can get some sleep. Mm-hmm. As long as you don't get poked again. Oh God, I just caught the movement of your shoe and I thought, what was that? Or hearing little, like, knocks at the window. Yeah. It was like this one. Yeah, this is the loose one. Could have just been... Yeah, none of them fit tightly. Vacation tonight. So we can see them. So we've been told that there's some spoof activity up here on the 3rd floor. And here we are. We'd like to meet you. I'm Crystal. This is Denise. I need to. We'd like to communicate with you. Okay. So, if we do have a spirit presence with us, we have these devices on this table and one on the floor. If you get near the candle, or the torch, or the little blue light, or the green light, if you get near any of those objects, your energy will set them off so we can tell that you're here. Can you let us know that you are here? Just get near one of those items on the table. Thank you. Is that your item of choice? The torch? The flashlight? Love to just communicate with you a little bit before we go. Maybe we can come back later. We are going to go downstairs. If you care to follow us, come along. Room 205, the sheriff's room. Balsam Mountain Inn, room 207. Trying a different room today just to see if we get any kind of action. Do we have a presence of spirit with us? If we do, if you look on the table, there is a candle and a flashlight and a round box with a red light on it. If you touch any of those, get near any, you can flick them on. They will not hurt you. It just gives us a way to communicate with you. We hope you will. Do you hear that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was kind of what I heard when I was in the shower, but it was very clear even with the shower running.
And also there's a bell over there you can ring.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's that little bell. It's been quieter here, I think, than we expected, but we have had some activity.
Nerves rattled a little bit.
Yep. come back, we need to stay on the third floor.
Mm-hmm.
Because that first night, that was really the only time I felt, oof, was on the third floor. But you felt it in your room.
Well, it was definitely weird last night.
Yeah. Especially after so long of nothing. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
That flashlight is a winner. Can you turn it off for us? If you just touch it again, it can go off.
You just have to get it at that right
position where it's easy for them to manipulate. That was very cool. Can you get next to that black box with the red top and the red light? I can show you how it works. You just swing by it like this.
Field disturbance detected.
Just like the candle.
Field disturbance detected.
Hello. We're leaving this morning, so we really need you to, well, maybe not need you, but would like for you to communicate with us one last time.
You know how you moved those stones together yesterday? You could do that again.
Mm-hmm. Just get them close and they'll go snap and click right together. Oh, there's the flashlight again.
Is this the same spirit that was turning the candle and flashlight on this morning?
Light went off. Both went off.
See, I like it when they get two or more. Now we get all three of those going off at the same time?
That'd be amazing. Or if you could get really noisy with that REM pod, that would be pretty cool.
I guess that's why it scared me so much last night, because mine went off. And then I turned it off because then I didn't know if anybody was staying anywhere else. But the candle's been a big hit. I really...
Yeah, that candle's been great. I think Stanley said he wants to get one.
They're only like $80 or something. It's not that bad, really. The one that I got on Amazon, this is not a ghost stop one.
Right.
Because the ghost stop
Well, I don't think there has to be a Ghost Stop one, you know? If it's... The one thing on Ghost Stop that I've seen, and I don't know if I misread it, is a recorder. It's just a voice recorder. Mm-hmm. It's not a spirit box. It's a voice recorder, and you can listen live to EVPs. Like it comes with little earbuds. And I read that. I'm like, oh, hello again.
Let's count. What do you want us to count?
Count the minutes till your next activity. If you could, get near the box with the red top and the red light. That would be pretty amazing. Or move those little stones together. And maybe the stones take more energy. I don't know.
It's capable.
Okay.
So you heard that thought again.
I didn't hear it this time. Well, when I was in the shower, it was definitely like, I felt like it was below my feet in a way, but not right under my feet. Because my first thought was, is that something coming from the first floor? But what would it be? Because I'm just over another room.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not over the kitchen. Or
Right.
I did have a weird sensation last night. It was like someone gently showing me about drowning in like a pond, like the pond we saw yesterday. It was a very weird sensation, like warm and comforting in a way. It was very strange. And I thought, I wonder if somebody has drowned somewhere on the property, or do we have anyone here that had that experience? You know, your brain works in such weird ways. It's like, well, I guess I would say that no one is here with us at the moment. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, I mean...
The flashlight gave us a little bit of... Oh, thank you. Little candle magic. Maybe it's just too scary. The REM pod.
Yeah, because, I mean, you can imagine, like, a flashlight and a candle might be somewhat...
So familiar. Yeah. Can you give us your name? Denise has something near her hand there that can give us your name. Honor? Would your name happen to be Honor? That was a very kind of old-fashioned name.
On there before.
Oh, that was on there before. Okay.
That's something that's so scary. That's what it looks like.
Can you share your name with us? We would love to know what it is. Seed. Well, I
don't think that's your name. If we ask you a question and the answer is yes, if you could light up one of those items on the desktop, then we'll know what your answer is.
It's hard to tell when you have an older house.
Oh, yeah.
Like this, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, especially when you don't live in it, because you can't go, oh, yeah, that's the blah, 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 you know.
you know, like my front door, when the sun hits it, it'll, I guess because it's part metal or something, it'll pop. You could hear it just
Yeah.
the metal expand.
You know what the sounds are. Here, it's kind of like, is that a normal sound? Or, because we're not familiar with it.
Is there anybody here that wants to communicate before we leave? Light up one of those devices. Stand next to it. Touch it.
All right, well, we're going to close out. It's a beautiful building with lots of...
But you have to stay here.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot come on our road trip home.
That's right. Our intentions are that we leave protected and grounded and that nothing comes home with us. You stay here in this lovely home, and we will see you next time.